Back. Hey everybody. A while back in 2014, I believe, I was going to school in Temple in Philadelphia, where I am at right now, and I basically was not having a good time. I was depressed, I was sad, no money, no job, no nothing. Girl broke up with me. Well, she didn't break up with me, she was a total bitch. So, on top of that, well, she broke my heart. On top of that, I was just running my wheels. Now, this place right behind me, which is now the Philly Dog School, used to be the Meduses Lounge back in the day. Well, 2 years ago. It used to host a open mic stand-up where a lot of young comedians, as such as myself did, came here and did a lot of stand-up. Now, with that being said, a while back, my friend Kyle suggested we go do stand-up here. I, at the time, was just feeling sad, depressed, and I just didn't feel like going. So, I think it was either one night I just skipped school or something. I decided not to go and just do stand-up. It was a Tuesday night, and I was nervous as shit, and basically, I went there and I was just feeling out of place, and everybody was looking at me like I was the school bully from an 80s movie, and that's what they were ripping on me. I sat up front and just got ripped upon. And when I got up there, I started doing compliments, but weird compliments. So it was just very funny. But now, I come back to this, and I've been to this place a couple of times over and over again. On Tuesday, the night of the election, I was at this place, and at this time I was working a dead-end job, depressed again, and I went here to do stand-up, and I voted for Gary. So if anybody wonders who I voted for Gary, so don't worry, but I'm not going to get political here. And I was in there just going to have a good time, to have some drinks, have some laughs, tell some jokes. Then the news got in that Hillary was in the lead, that Donald was in the lead, and then Donald Trump was leading, and people were breaking down. And I was just laughing my ass off because of how much people were like shocked and awed that he won. One dude just basically gave up and just laid down. I was like, oh, dude. And the dude lied to me. He was like, yeah, I want to smoke a blunt with you. I was like, hey, let's do it. I'm like, nah, I didn't have a blunt. I was like, fuck you, man. And that's where I think I met a guy named Andrew, who also came up and did stand-up too, named, hey, how are you? How do you do? Who basically was talking to me, and he was talking to me about doing stand-up and stuff like that. We talked about who was winning and stuff like that, and so, Andrew Thomas, so, Andrew with a T, so, talking to the phone, so don't worry. So yeah, this used to be a good spot for stand-up, but not anymore. They have the Ravens Lounge that has stand-up there, but yeah, so I might get back into it, who knows. Hey, anybody suggest, do you think I should get back into stand-up or no? I don't know, I feel like it's gotten a little bit less, you know, political now. Everything's political nowadays. When I was laughing in there during the night of the election, I was actually kind of happy that it was over. We didn't have to worry about this bullshit, but apparently now it's going on. But, I don't know. But yeah, this is just a bit of history here. Just wanted to visit the old place, and it turned into a Philly Dog School. How funny. Alright, see ya.